It started when I heard my name. Twice. I'm Ava Mitchell. I'm 28, and I've backpacked across most of the country. But nothing prepared me for what happened at Willow Ridge. It was early October. The leaves were turning gold, the trail was silent, and the air smelled like damp pine and wood smoke. I was looking for solitude, so I hiked about 2 miles in and set up camp by a narrow creek, far from anyone else. As the sun dipped below the trees, I walked down to the water to fill my bottle. That's when I heard it. Footsteps. Soft. Careful. Behind me. I turned fast, but no one was there. The forest was completely still. Back at the fire, everything felt off. Too quiet. No crickets. No wind. Just flames crackling and the occasional pop of burning wood. That's when I heard it. A whisper, low and smooth, like it was right next to me. Ava. I froze. My blood turned cold. It wasn't the wind. It wasn't imagination. It was real. I grabbed my flare gun and scanned the woods with my flashlight, every tree suddenly looking like it was hiding something. I told myself to calm down. Probably a deer, maybe someone camping nearby. That night, I climbed into my tent, but I couldn't sleep. There was something out there. I could feel it. And then I heard it, breathing, right outside, deep, slow, controlled. I didn't move. I didn't blink. I just listened, frozen, until the sound faded. Then, at exactly 3:17 a.m., I heard the zipper. It slid down, slowly, and through the opening I saw a face. Pale, long, unblinking yellow eyes. A human smile, but too wide, too wrong. I screamed, grabbed the flare gun and fired straight into the tent. The red light exploded. The thing hissed and I ran, barefoot, bleeding, branches tearing at me. I didn't stop until I reached the ranger's pay station. I was shaking, bleeding, and begging for help. Rangers showed up. We went back into the woods with flashlights. They found tracks, human-like but crooked, like whoever made them didn't know how to walk right. The trail just stopped, like it vanished. In a nearby clearing, they found shreds of my tent, bright pink strips flapping on tree branches, and deep claw marks gouged into the bark 6 feet up. They evacuated the site at dawn. I left everything behind, except the flare gun. Weeks later, I got a package. No return address, just a memory card inside. I plugged it into my laptop. Photos, dozens of them, of me, stepping onto the trail, filling my water bottle, sitting by the fire. Shots I never took. And the last one. My tent at night from far away, and in the reflection of the lens, that same face, those same yellow eyes. That night, outside my apartment window, I heard it again. Ava. But this time it sounded exactly like me, like someone had recorded my voice and played it back, but layered, slower, wrong. A few nights later, I was brushing my teeth. I looked up into the mirror and saw it, just behind me, those yellow eyes, staring. Gone in a blink. Then came the note, on my doorstep, no envelope, just a single piece of paper. Thanks for the pictures. I burned it without reading it twice. Since then, food's been going missing from my fridge. My security cam app glitched out. My smart lights flicker at night. I know it's been here, wearing my face, eating my food, sleeping in my home when I'm not looking. I've changed apartments, blocked every webcam, covered every mirror. But it still calls to me at night, with my voice,